Hey everyone, David C. Anderson from the Knife Center coming at you from Blade Show West. I'm here at the CRKT booth with Mr. D Rocket himself. Now, I never know if I'm pronouncing your first name right. Is it Darriel or Darriel?
It's Darriel if you're a French woman. Is Darryl for everybody else.
So this is Darriel Caston. How are you, sir?
Pretty good.
It's good to see you. Well, I'm here with him today because we've got a couple new releases today. We've got one of them here that Mr. Mr. Caston, unveiled or designed himself, and we've got three other new Michael Walkers to take a look at. But we're going to start off with this right here. I'm going to give you a little bit of a close-up, and this is called the the Minimalist X.
Minimal X.
Minimal X. Sorry, I should have taken a little better notes before I started. Sorry, folks. Well, tell me a little bit about this. Tell our people a little bit about this knife.
This one has an interesting history. I had to design a knife for a company, and they make rockets, I'll tell you that. And they wanted something a little bit different, right? A little bit clean. And this is what I came up with.
Okay.
It's been a really good seller. It fits in your pocket well. It fires like a rocket, as you'll see right now.
It's good marketing speak. I like the connection right there.
That's right.
It's definitely working really well.
And I think the blade shape is perfect for a multiple of uses, right?
Sure. See if I can get it to focus there. There we go. So you've got the sharpened leading edge on there.
Yes. So it's a complex grind tanto, right? With sort of like a short face on it, right? So it's just a really interesting piece. Fits in your pocket well. A good EDC carry.
Some materials on this, steel-wise. D2, I believe.
Did you do D2 on this one? Yeah.
D2 steel, stainless handles. Not an assisted opening knife. This is just some good ball bearing action right there. The blade shape is kind of fun. Like I feel like you can really kind of wedge under some things, peel things up with that. Yeah, folks, this can be good. Nice deep carry pocket clip. Oh no, sorry, not the deep carry pocket clip there.
No.
Pardon me.
But it's a nice, clean, minimal look, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect for the office warrior, desktop warrior.
Well, especially that closed profile too. It's
Yeah.
so nice and clean. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Just as nice.
And it doesn't have an aggressive look, man. It has sort of like a fun look to it.
Yeah, I would agree. And folks, the cool thing is these actually launched today, or the day we're filming this anyway. So there will be links in the description of this video where you can actually get your hands on one of these, as well as the next knives we're going to look at, which you guys may have seen our Atlanta coverage at Blade Show Atlanta. We had an interview with Mr. Michael Walker. CRKT did some collabs with Lion Steel to bring some of his old designs kind of back to the forefront. We've got a new version of one of those. That's the Pursue.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's great.
You really like this this pivot material, you were saying.
I like the pivot material, but what I like about it is the contour on it.
Yes.
It feels really incredibly good in your hand.
Yes, it does.
And if anybody knows Michael Walker, he's like the grandfather of folding knives, right? He's a legend
of the liner lock, of course. Yeah. So yeah, we've got that. I didn't mean to interrupt you there. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
So we got a black lip mother of pearl pivot. That red fat carbon material for the handles.
I think you said it was fat carbon.
That just looks really good. Let's see if I can get it to focus a little better for you folks. And a Damasteel blade on this one. A little bit over that 3-inch mark, or right about it anyway. Nice crown spine. I mean, Lion Steel always does a great job.
And of course, it's a blade shape that's, they use everywhere, right? It's a nice drop point.
A drop point is always going to work. Always nice and versatile. So that there's a previous existing version of this knife, but there's also a brand new Michael Walker design today as well, and that's the Fortuitous, of which we have, fortuitously, 2 versions right here. So I'll hand you one of those.
I get to keep it?
No. Talk to that guy over there. So first, I mean, Michael Walker, his art knives are absolutely stunning, and they were able to bring some of that into this, production level folder. I mean, look at
I think Michael Walker was the first person that sort of really melded art with a knife. He just really did a great job of doing that. almost all his knives are almost different. You know, he has
Yeah.
a really, I would say, a large, eclectic, like, you know, design
Well,
aspect.
it's like, and like with very few exceptions, he never makes the same knife twice.
That's right. That's right.
But look at the detailing on that handle. I mean, the stippling up here. This is all titanium, obviously. The milling and inlaying going on there.
But I think
Just
the
gorgeous.
actual beauty point of this whole knife is that clip.
Yeah,
That clip with that roller on it, it's almost art in itself.
for sure.
So I really love this clip. They should put that on my knife. But
Taking notes over
anyway,
there.
yeah.
They're furiously scribbling.
I think that really adds to the aspect of the knife.
For sure.
It's just,
Yeah, let's hold that one up, too.
it doesn't feel to me like a knife you would buy from like CRKT, right? It's so upscale.
They're really kind of pushing their own boundaries a
Yeah,
little bit.
they're
here, which
really
is cool.
jumping up there and doing some really good stuff.
So I'm gonna guess, I don't have a ruler in front of me, but maybe 3.3 inch blade-ish. on
Yeah,
this,
it looks,
more or less.
yeah.
Damascene steel option, and the black coated is Magna Cut. So you've got a couple of really great steel options on them right now. I don't have the price points in front of me, but like I said, these are available now. You can find them in the links that will be in the description of this video. If you're interested, go check them out.
Then we get a free one, right? No?
Again, you got to talk to that guy. I don't have any power here.
All right.
Great talking to you. Thank you for taking the time.
No problem. This is great.
Folks, thank you so much for sticking around, and make sure to check out the rest of our Blade Show West coverage.
All right.